I bet you're wondering how I got here. So am I. I don't remember who I am. Don't know where I am. Don't know what accent I used to have, clearly. Welcome to Hero Factory.
This video is sponsored by Hero Forge.
Stream is active. 6 minutes.
We're gonna make our old friend Koshano.
Shikana.
Chicano.
You know, Chicago, the halfling. If he was a druid, he could be a
Chicago
a
the halfling.
swan.
The Swano.
Can we deadpan introduce him like that? We're like, all right, they're gonna be making everybody's favorite Chican.
Pastrano.
You know, Ray
Pastrami.
Kashmana. We're making pastrami today.
Also, I'm pretty sure they can hear us.
Can they?
So our whole plan.
No, they know about Chicago now.
They know about Chicago.
They know about
the
Travis
halfling.
Pastrana. That's like a
Pastrami.
sports
I feel
ball
like
person,
that's a person.
right? That's a sports
Yeah.
ball person, I'm pretty sure. Or
Chicago?
No, Travis Pastrana.
I don't know what that is.
I think it's some kind of sports ball person, I'm telling you.
He plays the
Chat,
sports ball.
who is Travis Pastrana? It's been a long week, guys. Oh, it's only
Can
Wednesday.
we make Ray
Daddy's,
Romano?
Daddy's having a whiskey.
Everybody does love Ray.
Right?
That's
hear that
that's
everybody
true.
loves him.
I've heard that unequivocally all people love Raymond. This is the word on the street. Everybody.
Okay, he's not
Alan
a
Pastrana,
sports.
born October 8th, is an American professional motorsports competitor and stunt
Motorsports.
That's not a
performer.
ball.
That's
Championships.
that's where I know him from. Motocross. My
Holy
yeah,
shit.
there are
I
motocross.
forgot that the X Games was a thing.
I think it's still a thing, and I
Is
think
it?
Well,
I think it includes esports now.
What?
Yeah, all right.
Does it?
I think
That
maybe.
doesn't. So here's what I'm thinking, because you said sports ball, and this guy is like a BMX driver, and I was like, that's not a ball, and I was like, but what if it was? You know those balls that people bounce on? Come on, this is my $1 million idea. We
Are we
always start
starting?
with one.
All, like you're starting in with this shit already. Sky's
It's like,
musings.
it's like, oh baby, I'm training for the X Games.
So-
oh
so
yeah, you train? What do? You like ride a motorcycle or something? Nah, I play COD.
Oh yeah, there's that too. No, I thought we were talking about. I thought we were talking about Skylar's bounce.
No, I just left
bouncy
him to go on
races
his thing. I was still laughing about this dude that's like trying to hit on women with a I'm training for the X Games. It's just two drastically different things at the same venue. That tickles me.
I mean, is it really though?
If you could do both at the same time, I'd be impressed.
Hey guys,
Chicago.
Hey, we're doing Hero Factory.
we're doing this show that we do that we call the
Making a
Factory
hero.
of Heroes. I think we can't avoid it any longer.
The day
No.
I shipped out, we numbered a dozen. Upon my return, about 100 or so.
And we also
talking
can't surprise them anymore.
Sure, we can.
They don't.
Let's.
Yeah. We,
I mean, well,
Look.
look, I pretty much indicated in the episode we published earlier today what was going to
Oh,
happen.
did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, did we put that out today?
Oh, you
I
didn't
suppose we
watch
did.
it?
I haven't watched
Oh,
it.
I was in it. Look, technically, I watched it when it happened.
You
Today-
didn't see
Oh my
the end
god, you're
result,
right. Speaking of brains exploding, oh my god, we did see
Wow.
it because we were in it. I'm sorry.
Can we okay, let's get into I'm very excited about this week's new stuff. We have
Let's-
shorts and high heels.
What are you hiding? Because I see now I just see everything on the desktop, and boy howdy am I looking.
It's like, huh, do I have anything on there? No, our login for the Hero
This is my
Forge.
chance to pour over everything.
There you go. Dude,
I'm telling
Have
you,
you
there's
not
also new short
heard?
shorts.
dun 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 dun
Gotta spin
dun
it.
heels.
There
Yeah,
Yep.
We're rocking those heels.
fabulous. Look how fit. Oh, different height heels too.
I'm not gonna lie, heels look good, but other than that, do they serve a function? That is my genuine question, as someone who has no idea.
We're talking about like
you-
why do women wear heels?
Do they make you? Yeah, do they make you
because
taller?
they lift your
Well, why
they
does
lift your
anyone wear
calves.
heels?
I'm trying to tell you.
If you shut
No,
up for
I'm
a
sorry. Go
fucking
ahead.
second, Skylar.
Jesus.
because of the way
Damn
that
it.
they lift up your legs, they make your butt look better.
What?
Big part of the reason why a lot of women wear heels, and because they make you feel powerful and they make your butt and legs look really good.
Look how it
I need to
adjusts.
find some heels.
See, Yeah.
That's what I heard
I'm
from
telling
that.
you, if you want to test it, like stand it, look at your butt in the mirror and stand up on your tippy toes. Your butt's gonna look better, I promise.
You can be like a Victorian dandy.
My butt already looks like 2 balloons full of jam. I don't think I need to worry about making it look.
It could look like 3 balloons full of jam, though.
Okay, so go to legs.
Oh wait, you can't wear shoes.
He's already got
Oh.
feet that
Legs.
are like heel.
Go to legs.
He's got built
I'm going to
heels.
legs.
No, I meant the clothing legs.
Oh,
What are clothing legs? Those are called
Look at the new
pants.
short shorts.
it's like feet shoes.
Okay,
Aren't
so
they're
I really feel like Hero Forge is watching the episode.
And
they're
they're-
the ripped.
I got
jeans, like with the.
as far as butt shape too. These are like some of the best.
Dude,
I swear
hold
though,
on.
did we
Look,
not put?
Hero
Did we
Forge
not
is
already
watching
put those
the
on Teddy Hot
episodes.
Pants?
No, they
I
have
thought
those
we
are
did.
the
Got
different
athletic
ones.
shorts. Those are the athletic
Oh
pants.
wow!
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. Nice work, Teddy. Hawk.
That's a lifted butt. See, Teddy wears heels.
That butt is not real. I'm sorry. You had work done, and I calling you out, Teddy Hot Pants.
Those heels are like metallic and shit. That's awesome.
Yeah, they're armor heels, bruh.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Heels can be multifunctional.
What?
It's fun.
What is happening?
Although fighting in heels takes
Wait.
special talent.
Wait, does
Mhm.
Teddy Hot Pants have people feet?
And on these kinds of fur feet, you can put shoes.
They're teal.
The ones that are more like
Okay.
paws, you can't.
Are high heels good for your back? I have lower back.
Probably
problems.
not. Probably
No.
really bad for your
Ugh.
back. Most women's
That's a
fashion is
point
bad for your body.
Against.
Okay.
Yeah.
Friend.
I could have a high heel skeleton. This
You
brings
have
a
so
whole
many-
new level to my marital aid skeleton line.
You already have so many skeletons.
Dude, you can never have too many skeletons. Ask
Unavailable.
Paris. Or is that France? I don't know.
Sorry.
Either
I was very
Paris
excited.
or France, one or the other.
I
Couldn't
was very excited
possibly
about
be
short shorts.
both, right?
Love them.
Well, Paris is in France.
There you go. There you go.
My
Thank you.
question is,
yeah, the
Yeah,
show
I
shows
know
up
I
on
that.
would have
Paris.
loved it if he'd have said France is in Paris.
look, believe it or not, it took my brain, like I had to calculate for a second, be like, wait, don't say the wrong thing or you're going to be
I believe
definitely
it.
labeled as
I
a
believe it. Do you
moron.
believe it, Sarah?
Yes.
Stop it, don't gaslight me.
I think we
It
believe
took a
it.
minute.
I don't know, are the catacombs in Paris or are they in somewhere else in France?
There are catacombs in Paris, as far as I know.
Yes.
Nice, so both. Man, it does
can't
like
tell
that
with all
make
these
that
goddamn
skeleton's
candles
butt
in
look
here.
better. It was like, wait, what? Did it just adjust?
Did those hip
Can we
bones just become tight as hell?
I don't know. Let's look.
Can we compare? Because I really want to see this now. Because if there's anything to just say, wow, yeah, it really made a difference.
Right here.
Let's turn it to the side. I think that's where you're gonna see the difference. Hell yeah! Doesn't Guy like actually wear high heels?
She would absolutely.
She would die,
She would fall.
especially on these floors. I know
Right?
Eddie
Yeah.
I know Eddie Wizard does. I don't know if Guy Bonton does.
Oh ho ho!
Guy Bonton. Yeah, I don't think that you can do a lot of kung fu in heels. I'm
And
sure
look, man, there's a lot of
somebody that's
movies that would disagree with you.
I was gonna say, what was that? There's like a Disney movie about this. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to talk about Disney. Oh wait, no, I can. Well, now I don't know anymore. I've talked myself in a circle. Hello,
Look.
John. Are we gonna have that conversation again?
I feel
I'm
like
just
we
saying,
never
why-
stop
like-
having that conversation.
I feel like
Oh,
if I was
geez,
gonna wear
yeah.
heels, I would want the solid ones, like the thick heel part, because like then you could just
Wedges?
lean on the back of the heels. Maybe no, not the ones where it's like just one big thing, like kind of like the ones Becky's wearing right now, but not like the super fine heel.
Chunky.
You don't want
Not
stilettos.
stilettos.
Yeah,
Stilettos are the fine.
yeah. Stilettos are only okay if they're literally made out of knives, and then I think that's probably cool, but also probably very hard to walk in.
The knife is gonna get dulled real quick.
I mean, yeah, but they say a dull knife is more dangerous than a sharp one.
It's like when you're
Mm.
cutting vegetables and stuff.
You get used to it though, honestly. Like I had to learn how to walk in heels for theater.
We need to do
that
a
I
trash
wear.
bin
Yeah.
episode where we all learn to walk in
Sometimes.
heels if we don't know how.
Yes,
I mean-
please. It's really just heel toe. That's it. That's the whole trick.
I
Heel
had
toe,
to-
heel toe.
Heel toe, heel toe.
See, I walk
Unless
on my
you're-
toes already, though.
I had to
That'd be
wear
insane.
big platform boots when I worked at Fright Fest one year at Six Flags because there's the Scooby-Doo Mystery Train show And I was the Fred out on the tracks. So it was like sit next to the train tracks, and every 15 minutes train would come around, you do your little scene. But then one weekend the Fred up at the station wasn't there, so I had to go. But Warner Brothers very strict about Fred being at least 2 inches taller than Daphne, and we were about the same height. So I had some like platform goth boots that were painted white that I got from one of the monster makeup people.
I'm laughing more because
Interesting.
I want to see this, and I want to see Warner Brothers be like, he's got to be taller, and then they hear that you put Fred in the platform boots, and they're like, that's not allowed either. Don't do that.
Well, you couldn't tell because we we're in bell bottoms, and it was all just painted white, and we're enough distance away, so all you see is just like white shoes in the bottom.
That's
but
so
then
cool.
and you had to do like Scooby-Doo run too with the big exaggerated like legs in the air thing. It was dangerous,
God.
man. I almost broke an ankle. Anyways,
Sounds
all
dangerous.
for the show. All for the show.
do it for the show.
Speaking of the show,
The things
what
I
about
do-
Chicago.
Things I do to put on the show. Oh yeah, we're gonna make Chicago the Halfling Bard. I mean, do we have to though?
Yes.
You're the one
Yeah.
that told me we had to. You were like, I already announced it in the last video, so we kind of have to.
I mean, but do we really have to like make him at
Yes.
all?
What does that mean? What are you after? What is this about?
It's just
He's
you
back.
are really, yeah, you're back.
is he though?
Make the character.
We haven't seen him in weeks.
We're gonna drag you kicking and screaming
Okay.
from the void.
We haven't seen him in 2 weeks. I know it feels like 100 years,
A
but it's only
bajillion
been
years.
2 weeks since we did it.
Well,
Mhm.
look, at this point, I've been playing Rolda for 8 goddamn months, which I never expected.
Yeah, so make
Here we are.
Koshano
All right.
and stop stalling, you dolt.
Let's make a full Shano. Let's make a
Koshano.
Chicago.
We gotta deliver the people what we promised.
Gotta give the
We
people.
gotta start with a
what they want.
half.
It's the
Halfling.
season finale.
I guess it is the season finally. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's
Is it
just
the
under
season
6.
finale?
This would be episode
Yeah,
10
this
of season
is-
2. Yep.
Oh
This
well,
is the
well,
last of the
congratulations,
episodes of
everybody.
The seasons.
It's
Yeah, it's
been
what-
We
fun.
made it.
That's why I'm drinking bourbon.
Yay!
Balloon drop.
No middle sliders, except for maybe build.
No middle sliders drink.
He's got to have a big nose, right?
He's bulbous.
Does he?
I think he does. That's how the art's always been.
I
feel
mean,
like
but
that's
it's
it.
your
You know everything
your
more than we
character.
do
It's
at
your
this
character.
point.
There,
Yeah,
well, there are
like you-
there are a few art matters that that we're going to be clearing up, but
Like the
we'll
flat
get
top
into
that he
details.
always has had, but no one's talked about.
Wild hair, mullet. He's always had a mullet. We've never discussed this. He's always had Super Saiyan hair. We've
Oh,
never
well, that
discussed
makes
this.
a lot of sense.
It's one of those things we don't talk about.
All those times when you thought he was just angry, he was actually charging up.
Why do those shoes look like coffins?
What are you?
Because you think everything looks like dead things stuff to do with
Ah.
dead things.
Skylar.
You got me there. And if it doesn't, I'll make it. That's my tagline.
Yeah, if it's not
It's the
dead,
new
I'll make it
Grims
dead.
from Skechers.
Okay, maybe not that tagline.
Okay, Puck, I need some input from you on shoes of spider climb. Like, what is the
Okay.
best base shoe to
The,
make
the
shoes?
slippers, they look like a slipper.
I want a cast of spider climb. I know it sucks
Cast?
that your legs Yeah, it's like I know your legs broken, buddy. That sucks. But how about we put some stider climb on that cast to make it a little more fun while you're waiting?
But like, if you've only got one broken leg, you're just gonna be throwing your broken foot up onto walls. to
right?
stick to them.
You're gonna break a hip in the process of trying to utilize
Right?
this.
I
the
mean,
rest of
that's
yours just gonna
that's
be
more money
hanging
for the
off.
doctor, though. I didn't say he's ethical.
Right.
Why
What
do
he
we
needs.
call them
Needs the heels.
slacks?
I have no fucking clue.
You okay? You having a little cough there, buddy? Oh,
Yeah, I think I'll be okay. Oh,
If you
Yeah, this is.
if you keep
okay.
interjecting non sequiturs to your cat, it makes editing very difficult.
Well, look, I'm sorry. He's just in my lap now.
I like the use of non sequiturs. I wish I knew what it
Well,
meant.
now he's okay.
Ah.
Now he's decided that he's done with me.
You know what a sequence is?
Oh, non sequential. That makes sense now.
There you go, champ.
Yay. All right. I
Woo.
couldn't find any other answers, but terms
That's a
slack,
geeko.
so called because they were to be worn during leisurely
Worn.
slack time.
They're wearing when you're slacking rain.
Son.
Word when you're slacking off.
One of these days.
One of these days,
What?
what, Skylar?
It's completely unrelated, so I just don't know.
Okay.
So when has that ever stopped you before?
Fair enough. One of these days, I'm going to try to play with a character that has a symbiote built into it, because that's a thing. It's in the Forgotten Realms. They're from the Underdark.
Yes.
They're horrifying, but they're so cool.
I
You know what else
see.
is horrifying? Rotworms.
What's a rotworm?
Rotworms.
What?
Oh,
I
are
don't
those
know
those
what
things
you're
that we had to
talking
deal with in the
about.
Underdark because y'all had a wedding and sent
Yeah.
them to us? You didn't
Wait,
invite
now
us to
hold
the
on.
wedding.
Yes,
Oh,
we
I'm
did.
just blaming
We-
you.
We did though.
We
Yeah,
did.
well, they drooled all over
totally
the
did.
paper.
I didn't send you because I'm not prepared to do a crossover next weekend.
Yeah.
Neither am I.
I just wanted to go to the wedding.
That's okay. You can go to the real Calazar's wedding.
Yeah, because we're
Oh,
we're
wait, when
already
you say
planning
real-
to-
I thought you meant Sean was getting married, and I was like, wait, what?
Koshano's getting married. That's when we check back in with him. He has like a girlfriend and was like settled down and
He's got a whole
shit's working
life.
out. Yeah, he's got everything all done up.
He's married a hag in the woods.
Yeah,
Ew.
Him and Shalandra.
yeah. Shalandra the hag.
And they have a
Happy
child,
life together.
Kashlandra.
Kashlandra.
Oh, God.
This is Kashlandri.
And her sister, Shoshano.
I think if anything was going to be on the base, I think you should have like, there's no way to do a bunch of like papers and like stuff, or else I'd be like, you got to have all that crazy like
I
paper
mean,
and
there's
string
books.
nonsense. Yeah, you could do multiple books, but I don't know. Like when you think Koshano, do you think books? That is my only
no,
question.
I think deals and cons.
Deals and cons. The
Yeah.
fiddle game.
That's
He-
still my favorite interaction between Koshano and another character.
Yeah, all I understand is the fiddle game is where essentially, and I know this is going to be horrible, but bear with me. It's like, hey man, I want to buy this, but I don't have the money for it. Here, take this as collateral. And then come back and be like, oh, that's my collateral. Give it back. And then somehow you walk out with both things.
So the fiddle
That's-
game is a very old con.
Is it
The
a
way-
real thing?
Yes.
Like a
I'm
real
sure,
thing.
I'm sure people have done it because it's a very old grift. The classic version, and obviously you can iterate it on 80 billion different ways. Classic version is old man goes, has dinner at a nice restaurant. Bill comes, he's like, oh shit, I forgot my wallet. But I'll tell you what, let me run home and get it. Hold on to my violin because I just came from playing a show. Obviously I'll need to come back for this. It's worth more than $50. Duh. But let me run home and get my wallet and I'll be right back. While he's gone, player number 2 comes in. They come into the restaurant and they spot the violin case sitting behind the host booth or whatever, and they're like, holy shit, is that a... Could I see that for a second? Oh, no, that's not ours. Okay, but seriously? If that's the violin I think it is, I will give you 15 grand for that violin or whatever number right now. All right. Pop open the case. Oh my God, yes, that's it. I will give you $15,000 for that violin or whoever owns it or whatever. And now the maitre d' is thinking like, okay, yeah, you know what? Come back later or give me your number and I will hit you up and sell this to you. Old man gets back with his wallet. He's like, okay, cool, back. I'm here to pay my bill. Maitre d' is like, hey, actually, no, I was looking at this violin and it looks real nice. I've been thinking about getting, what's it worth to you? Oh, I couldn't possibly part with that. I mean, that's like, I've had that for a long time. It's worth at least a couple $1,000s. Okay, I'll give you $3,000 for it right now. Seriously? Well, I think it's only worth like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll take $3 grand for it. However much money, and leaves. When maitre d' goes to call the buyer, can't get a hold of them because they never intended to fucking buy it. It's a $50
Numbers
violin.
fake.
This is so elaborate.
So there are much like more real world ways to do this. That's just the basic concept of it. It only works when the mark, what you call the target of a grift, thinks that they're having a chance to rip someone off and they want to do that.
So
that's
what
that's
I'm
the difference between a
hearing-
grift. That's the difference between a grift and a scam. A scam is just to rip people off and trick them and lie to them. A grift takes advantage of someone's greed or selfish behavior.
That's why they
was
say
gonna
you
say,
can't con a
some-
good man.
Oh my God, because I was gonna say, I was like, if you're not, then this wouldn't happen because you'd
Exactly.
be like,
That's why you never have to
this,
feel bad
this
about
guy
it.
offered so much money. Is that really the takeaway?
Yes, that is exactly
Yeah.
the takeaway.
Yeah.
That's why Koshano, he only does cons, he doesn't do scams.
Yeah.
I've got to use the hat that originally inspired the hat. Like that's
Yes.
why the
true.
reason I fold the hat like this is because when I was first creating the character, I came over to Hero Forge and just kind of clipped through some real speed settings and was like, yep, dope. All right, there's the character. Amber Eye is a description.
Amber Eye.
Amber
What?
Mist, baby.
Amber missed.
Amber fired, but then she missed.
She fired and she missed.
Fire mist. Fired again, missed. And then I ate a
Then had a
popsicle.
snow cone.
And then I missed. I ran out of bullets. So I took a nap. And then I woke up. And then I reloaded. And I missed.
And I fired. I missed. Oh boy.
No clue what you're referencing. Right now.
We're doing a bit. It's all right.
That would be a Game Grumps bit. Which,
It's
by
a
the way,
Game
if anybody
Grumps
out there knows them, and they'd love to come do an episode with us, we'd love to do a hero fact.
You know, like personally. And I don't even
Yeah.
have
Right?
to leave the house.
And Dan's
It's-
camera is awful.
I love it. It's so funny because it comes out so bad.
Welcome
though.
back
It's
to
just
Grumps
like,
Talk, our Games Grumps fan podcast.
Oh, hey, whoa! Did we show our hand there?
Let's talk about what our favorite facial hair configuration is on the one that has facial hair, so the scruffier one.
Oh my God! Are you trying to fit into this conversation like you know it?
No, I'm trying to mock you so that we could talk about
Do a better job.
so that we could talk
How
about
dare
things
you.
more relevant to the content we make. He would have silver buttons, right? Don't you think?
He's,
I don't know.
Your
He's
character.
Your character.
Gold buttons would be a bit garish for him.
I like the word garish. I really
He's a garish
do.
guy, but like I don't know. I guess not.
Yes.
Oh, Koshano.
Oh, Koshano. It's all
Oh,
reminiscent about it.
Chicago.
Oh, Chicago.
What if the Broadway
your
play
favorite
Chicago
Chicago
was just about Koshano?
Our rendition of Chicago, where Koshano plays every role.
He would do that though back in his days, I bet, right? Like he was a performer, wasn't he? He's a bard. Of course
He's a.
Yeah, but
Look, man,
he's a
I don't
poser.
play with Koshano.
His whole thing is that he's a poser. Like, that's his whole deal.
He doesn't. He literally used to cast friends on accident by saying the
Yeah.
word friends. He didn't know what he was doing being a bard.
I don't think any of our bards know what they're doing. And that's not throwing shade because I don't know what I'm doing.
Say, unlike our warlocks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a necromancer, which literally is not possible. Like, dude, Angelos.
Yes, look,
Who I keep accidentally calling Angelou for some reason.
I was very
It's weird, isn't it?
confused as about why you kept doing that.
I don't know. I don't know an Angelou. I don't have it written weird.
Like, there's no reason I should be doing this.
You know, Maya Angelou. You know,
That's the only name I can think, and I don't remember who that is. I believe they're an artist, but I don't remember. Don't, come on, I don't remember. Fine, I'll look it up.
What f***ing school did you go to, Skylar?
She
went to
was a
school in the
poet and a
South.
civil rights actor. I did go to school in the South. However, they
That's
definitely
true.
taught
That's
us about
fair.
Maya Angelou,
She was
but we
Poet laureate, for fuck's sake.
I don't know.
Oh wait, hold on, Skylar. Do you know what poet laureate
Yes,
is?
I assume it's like I'm not gonna say that because that would make me
It's
sound
like
dumb.
it's like the national artist in residence. It's like
Well, because
like
laureate is
country's
like the
closed.
highest. Why would I want to? I kept wanting to say valedictorian.
Wait,
That is
am I
not
using the
correct.
wrong word now? See, now
Are
I'm
you?
gonna-
Are we all done?
Oh,
We're
God.
way off base here, guys. I don't know where we're at.
I don't know what's happened. I don't know.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
sorry that I forgot
Po- poet
what one
laureate.
person's occupation was.
Got it.
My brain
mean,
can't
it's
remember
just-
things I said 10 seconds
no,
ago.
hold on. It's not just that. It's Maya Angelou, and it's
It's just the
the
compounding.
Soviet Stalin in the bathtub, and just all of these
Wait,
like.
what?
I forgot about I forgot about the Stalin in the bathtub thing.
Oh,
What is
Stalin
Stalin
in
in
the
the
bathtub.
bathtub?
I'm still shocked that you Googled something earlier.
Oh,
which thing? The slacks or Maya Angelou?
No, just in general, like just as a general
That you
like
Googled
concept
anything.
of
Listen.
wanting information. I'm shocked.
My
that you
Google
Googled
search
something.
history right now is full of stuff from art. So, but that's, you know. I also, listen,
problem.
if I
Oh,
can
I
make
need
a
to say that-
do it.
what's
Say
the
it.
suggestion?
I believe in you.
I was just gonna tell John that we have shoulder dinosaurs, and Sean named his Yeet, and I named mine Bigley.
And we lost Yeet.
I did
Lost
lose Yeet.
Yeet.
I lost Yeet.
I had one named Ash, and he's gone. I don't know where he is. He's not in the house.
Yeah, I
he's not in
can't
the
find
water.
him. I don't know what you did with him.
I didn't do anything. You just put him on my shoulder, and I went home, and then he's not there anymore.
Oh God, I wonder if he drowned while you were swimming with him one time or something.
Oh my god!
They won't get off your shoulders underwater. Why would you give me that?
No,
I'm the
you don't
water
know.
guy. Well, he's dead. I'm sorry. My suggestion
Okay.
was for Google, because I think Google should allow you, because there have been plenty of times where I have typed, where the is blank, 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 blank. And I want Google to understand and not mix up my search engine just because I decided to be angry with it. I believe they should like cull around your cursing, because they're like,
Do they not?
yes, obviously. I don't know. I mean,
You tried
I feel like
What
I
was
don't
the
get
result?
as good results. My results are not nearly as good. I feel like I've searched it like that and I've gotten random crap before, and I'm just like, no.
So you're
that's
saying
not
you
what
want
it was.
Google to know when you're angry?
They already watch everything we do. You'd think they'd know already.
They're too
Know
busy
when I'm
giving
upset
you...
and adjust accordingly.
Like how?
I think we go with attack mode.
We want to go angry
Yeah,
attack
like-
mode, Koshano? Okay.
Yeah, let's go with attack mode.
Are we going with his final moment?
Oh,
At the darkest hour.
why?
Because because that was Koshano's thing. He didn't like to
Yeah.
fight unless it was a last resort. He always tried to
want
talk
him-
his way out of it.
I
That's
want him
true.
to come back, and I want him to be like, no, I'm now the artist formerly known as Koshano.
Is
We know.
Koshano cursing the gods?
There we go. That's my guy. That's Jobetta's best friend.
Yeah.
That's my
our
boy.
angry boy. Koshano, the sick of your shit.
Did we have enough material for this episode? Like
Yeah.
I feel like we didn't. I feel like this was kind of low energy. We didn't get into enough shenanigans. Hey Skylar, have you been wondering anything lately?
We could take all of his clothes off and make him Koshano the naked. Oh God, no!
Look, one or two of you. Oh my God.
I did
Lay
not
him down
want
in the
this.
street.
I said I did, and
Okay.
yay!
Lay him down in
Yeah.
the street.
Record scratch.
Oh,
I bet you're wondering how I ended up here.
Yep.
Well, so
that's
am I,
me.
because I don't remember who I am.
Can we put the bar over him instead of the pants? Because there is a question I've always had.
What is the question?
Can you color the bar like any way you want? Like, can it be metal? Can it be like, not that you would? I
mean,
feel like you'd
would
always want.
assume.
I assume with Hero Forge it's
I don't
never been easier.
With Hero Forge, you can
Yeah.
color anything.
You can make it anything you want.
You can make it a
Somebody
gold
dropped
bar.
this brick of copper on top of me.
Oh, lad, you look down on your luck, lad. Here.
Clang. Ah!
that is chaotic.
Thank you.
That is chaotic neutral if I've ever seen it.
I would call it chaotic good. That's a big fucking chunk of gold, man.
Right?
Yeah,
A
but
gold-
now you don't have a big chunk of anything else between your legs anymore.
If you do like the math on it, a gold piece for how many are in a pound is like the size of a penny. So
A penny.
that much gold, that's like I don't know,
Except
a
for life.
shit ton of gold. That's like buy yourself a
Oh,
tea
yeah.
right
So,
there.
no, it's a full No, okay, just
See, you said penny, and I thought penne, and then I was like, what if we paid each other in pasta? And then I was like, man, if you ever washed money in your jeans, it'd be screwed. Because it just turned into edible pasta.
God damn it, Sky.
I don't think it would be edible because it has soap in it.
Yeah, but it would be, because I'm assuming we're paying each other with hard pasta. Like, you keep it on necklaces and chains, you know, like stuff like
It's
that.
just
But, like,
some
if you ever
dude
got it.
sitting at a table with meat sauce all over his face, and he's all like, "I'm ruined."
Before we go, here, wait,
Uh-oh.
Before we go, I think one last thing we need to see is
Lucathor in heels.
in heels. I'm fabulous, and you all know it. Okay.
Just Mr. Plimpton here to say thank you so much to Hero Forge for sponsoring Season 2 of Hero Factory. Lucathor loves his new heels.
Alright, that was one heck of a journey. But I mean, that destination is a work of art. And if you want to make your very own masterpieces, head on over to Hero Forge today. Links in the description below. And while you're here on YouTube, make sure to hit us with that subscribe button.
make sure to give us those likes and comments as well, because we love to see that interaction with you guys. And if you want to see us live, head on over to twitch.tv/Mercs of Mischief. And until next time, love you guys.